Hi there, Elisabeth from Norway here, back from my holidays in Greece. I was on the island of Zakynthos in Greece. It was just a lovely vacation. I really needed a few days off or a week off. It was nice weather, cold in the nights, but it was really nice. So I made this small, tiny art pieces. They are like 4 times 4 centimeters, and they look like a small tiles. Really sweet. And I'm gonna frame these and put them up on the wall, or not my wall, but I'm gonna give them away in for a present. They are really easy to make, and I do hope you will follow the tutorial, and maybe you will. I don't know whether you've seen this technique before. I think I saw this on YouTube at some point. I'm not quite sure, but I think they are really lovely and sweet and very easy to do. So I do hope you will give it a go yourself. This technique is so effectful, and I really like the end result. And I'm gonna do like leaves. I'm gonna try to emboss real leaves, and I'm gonna do some Christmas cards with this technique as well. But first of all, we have to have a look at the materials I've used for this. This is the little mini Rune, the cat. Rune is a really Norwegian boy's name, actually. That's so funny. This ickle pumpkin and this oak leaf flourish. And also this witching hour sentiments. It's just faint in the background. I did it with the morning mist just to get some structure on these small, tiny things. My inks this time is, of course, Versafine Clear, Nocturne, and also the Morning Mist. And I also used a little bit of Summertime to make the edges of these small, pieces with the spiced marmalade, this distress oxide, and my little finger dauber. These two colors together is really nice. I get kind of a graduated edge, as you can see here. I really love that. I also used a few posca pens. I took out my metallic poscas this time, a green one and an orange one. If you don't have the metallic, you could use other metallic colors, of course. And my Uniball white pen, and also this is from Pilot. This is a yellow pen. My colors are Winsor Newton as usual, my watercolors, and I've used the yellows and the orange and also a little bit green on these small pieces. You can see it here, different shades of orange and yellow. I made a little moon mask, just a die cut. This is about 2.5 centimeters in diameter, and sorry, and these are the dies I've used. I know that Lavinia Stamps has these new thin lights from Tim Holtz. I think it's Tim Holtz, I don't know. But I have these, and these are, the smallest one is 4 times 4 centimeters, and this is, the paper is just ordinary watercolor paper. And I also use this hammered cardstock. This is 5 times 5 centimeters for the for the layered background. And the last piece, the biggest piece, is 9 times 9 centimeters, and that's just ordinary cardstock. If you don't have this kind of paper, you could use whatever you like. You don't need to be very hold a lot of water or anything. You could use normal multifarious or whatever cardstock you have. These dies are from Nellis, and yeah, this is the dies I got. But you can use, you don't need to use them as squares either. You could do something else. You could do rectangular or round, or yeah, you could do whatever you like. No problem. And then I've embossed these small pieces with this clear embossing powder. I have this from Heat It Up, and my Versamark. You don't need to have this same brand as I have, but it needs to be clear embossing powder, of course. A few brushes and my tweezers, and that's all the materials. That was it. So, let's start the fun. We start with making some backgrounds on these small 4x4 centimeters pieces. And I will start with the one with the little sweet cat and the moon. So I'm going to start with the moon mask and draw up a moon with my pencil. That's it. My moon mask is, as I said, like 2.5 centimeters in diameter. But you can use, if you don't have a die as small as that, use something else for the moon, something round, and draw around it. You just need something that suits the little square piece. That's it. And then we're gonna draw that in with, paint that in with some orange. I use 2 tones of orange in this moon. I just, the lightest orange first, and then I'm gonna dip the other orange in the wet paint to make some structure on the moon, just like you see here. But now I think I'm gonna put on some music for you, and then we can talk later. You don't need to listen to this because it's very easy and very fun. So see you later. Bye for now. Bye.
Blue days fill my heart with sorrow. Gray haze pulls me into a storm. These blue days are sometimes hard to swallow. I am standing on an island waving at the shore. Will you find me if I say no more? No more, no more, no more. Blue days echo in my heart. They fall silently in this endless maze. I'm trying to find my way back home, but it always stays, even when I'm hiding. I am standing on an island waving at the shore. Will you find me if I say no more? No more, no more, no more. And my dreams are full of sky. No more doubts or asking why. Blue oceans melt into golden sands. Beneath my wings island waving at the shore. Will you hear me if I say no more? No more, no more, no
So that was it, all finished, and this was so easy and fun, and they are so sweet. They look really, really nice in real life, much nicer than I can show you on this video. I put on some of these thick glue thingy, I don't know what you call them, on the backside just to raise the little piece further from the background, because I wanted them to look like small tiles. And I put some black cardstock backing, because I'm going to frame them, as I told you, and give them as a gift to a friend, because we don't do Halloween in Norway like they do in the US or UK. So we don't do card, we don't send each other card, but because I'm a design member, I needed to do something for Halloween, of course. I do hope you like this, and I do hope you will try this technique, because it's very, very effectful, and I'm gonna do this for a lot of other projects. I think for Christmas they will be really, really nice, for small Christmas tags. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another Halloween themed card next week. We will see. But for now, have a wonderful week, and see you next time. Do some art. Have fun. Bye bye.